And now, reading with Orion. Hello, I'm Orion. Um, this is going to be the first in a few videos. Um, just, reading. I don't know if this will be like an ASMR thing or, just general bullshit, but yeah, so let's get started. Today we're reading My Immortal by, uh, it doesn't say an author's name, but anyways, a link will be provided below where you can read this. We are on chapter 1. There are 44 chapters. This will be a long video series, but I will finish it. So, let's begin. Now, fair warning, there is some strong language, as well as some, I want to say goth-like themes, but to be honest, it's more like what somebody who's not goth thinks goths are like, or someone who's a pretend goth, you know, like that. So, yeah. I will be pointing out anything I find funny and mocking it endlessly. So, this is not going to be just a straight reading, so fair warning. Any author's notes will be read exactly how they're typed. Uh, and um, if you have any questions about the story or want to point out major plot holes that I may have missed, please leave them in a comment box below. Without further ado, let's continue. Chapter 1 of My Immortal, all lowercase by the way. Author's note. Special thanks. Get it? 'Cause I'm Gothic. To my new GF, you not in that way. Raven, Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with da story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you are the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. MCR, for those who don't know, is My Chemical Romance. All right, let us begin chapter 1. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness, because there is an apostrophe between the K and the N. Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I don't know who she is, but I'm not going to leave. Not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he is a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. Okay. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. Basically, I looked like a fucking idiot. I was walking around outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, and so there. Wait, was it snowing or raining? Usually those two don't happen at the same time. I'm sure that there's instances of it happening at the same time, but at least where I live, it doesn't happen at the same time. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. Yeah, 'cause you're a fucking vampire, apparently, and also a witch? Alright. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Hey, people enjoying life and being happy. Fuck you. Hey, Ebony! Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy! Doo-doo-doo! What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends calling me and I had to go away. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. I think Fangs is supposed to substitute thanks, but then again, I'm not sure. I don't speak stupid. Well, usually. Chapter 2. Author's note, again. Fangs to yeah, it is supposed to be thanks. Fangs to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with da chapter. By the way, preps, stop flaming my story, okay? Now, the clearly I only finished third grade level of speaking that she's using in her author's notes is only going to get worse. Trust me. It's only going to get worse. The next day, okay, so this is chapter 2. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. Okay. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. Probably should keep that refrigerated. Also, what? Do you just... First of all, you sleep in a coffin, which is not going to be comfortable. Even if it's one of those really snazzy coffins that you see at funerals, usually not comfortable for sleeping in. My coffin was black ebony inside it. Of course it was. It was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. Why? Why not just sleep in a normal fucking bed? If you slept in a coffin, it would raise suspicion that you're a vampire. Just saying. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. You know, something comfortable. I put on 4 pairs of earrings and my pierced ears, and I put my hair in kind of a messy bun. So you got fully dressed for the day, but decided not to do your hair and makeup, but put earrings in? I'm really not seeing your routine here. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you. Oh, it's a self-insert. I mean, I guess that was obvious with the whole Hogwarts thing, but... author's note, Raven, this is you. Willow woke up then and grinned at me. Excuse me. She flipped her long, waist-length raven, black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with black mini fishnets and pointy high-heeled boots. Mini fishnets? I think you mean mini skirt, because a mini fishnet, it doesn't make any sense. Like, does it only go up to your knee? I don't know. And pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick and white foundation and black eyeliner. So we wanted to look like Sting from WWE. Or the Crow, whatever. OMFJ, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as she went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. He said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love Good Charlotte. They're my favorite band, besides MCR. Wacky hijinks. Well, do you want to go out with me? Oh, sorry. That was a girly voice. Well, do you want to go with me? I'm Batman now. I gasped. Chapter 3! My word! Author's note. Stop flamming the story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. Oof. This is bad. Alright, well that's 1 to 2. I'm gonna read to chapter 3, and then we're gonna cut this video short because I kinda wanna keep this under 10 minutes, you know? Or at least the best I can do. Chapter 3. Oops, scrolled too far. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on black leather mini dress, and all of this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on my matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding. Then I listened to some Good Charlotte. Oh man, you know, I'm feeling kind of down. You know what I should do? Slash my wrist. Seems like a good idea. I spilled water everywhere. Lovely. At least it didn't get on the computer, and that's what matters. This is... whatever, I can clean that up. Where was I? Oh yeah, wrist slitting. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick, and then I put on some red lipstick, and then I put on some purple lipstick, and then some blue, and then some green, and then some bright pink. It was crazy. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. So why the fuck did you put it on originally? And why the fuck will you continue to put it on through the rest of the story? What's the fucking point? I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert, because I couldn't go without ingesting the blood of my enemies. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. I'm rather sure Draco Malfoy didn't have a flying car in the movies or books. Whatever, I could be wrong about that. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show, too. Oh, God, I used to listen to Simple Plan. And then I realized how bad it was, and so I stopped. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note, a lot of cool boys wear it, okay? They're not cool. They're not cool. If you're comfortable wearing that, that's fine. But no people are going to point and laugh. It's just the way society is. We don't understand. We don't understand your passion for wearing copious amounts of eyeliner. Distasteful amounts, even. Hi, Draco, I said. Hi, Draco, whatever, because I said it in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. Guarantee you can't have a 3-digit license plate only. You have to have at least some other letters and numbers. You can have 666 on it, but usually you have to have something more. Unless it's a custom plate, which I don't know what the rules are on that. And flew to the place of the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte at Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. It sounds like it's written by someone who's never done any of it. I mean, granted, the whole flying car thing, doy, you can't do that. But, like, I've never been to a concert. We were listening to the band that were going to go to the concert in the car right over. We'd smoke some cigarettes and drugs. I'm cool. I'm hip. It sounds like a dad. It sounds like a dad who's trying to be cool. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went inside the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. And I'm sure these are lyrics, but I'm definitely just going to read them instead of singing them. But I will read them in a voice. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands it to your mom. She'll set you free into this life, sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song. No, because that's somewhat creative, which is what you are. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing at him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. He's like, what's wrong? Kick, punch, kick. That's another punch, actually. What's wrong? As we moshed to music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively. Then he put his arm around me all protective. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with that Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch. Fuck her. Fuck her. I fucking hate Hillary Duff. Fuck the bitch. She's nice. Fuck. I think the neighbors are listening to me, and that's something I want the neighbors to hear. Fuck Hillary Duff. I hate her. Said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into their Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. What are they going to do in the Forbidden Forest? Answer? They're going to bone. But like PG and PG-13 boning, so you don't actually see anything. But it's implied that there's some penetration, although nothing happens. Yeah, that kind of boning. I hope you enjoyed Storytime with Orion. I forgot what I originally called it. But yeah, and this episode's 15 minutes long. Fucking hell.